Hi Leo, welcome to your July general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Leo and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Leo, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Leo. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and tell you what's going on with your love life in July. What is happening, unfolding that you need to be aware of? What does Spirit want to tell you about it? Let's go ahead and see. Tell me about Leo's love life in July, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, deception. All right, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This could go either way. We'll pull more cards. Is someone being real with you? Is someone lying to you? The letter D is sticking out to me already, as in Danielle, as in Daniel. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Tell me more. What else is going on? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, Leo, I just got to say it right here so far. There's someone new you're talking to, but they're not being honest. They're not being honest about maybe like what they're looking for, what their age is. I almost feel for some of you guys, be careful if you're talking online. They may be catfishing. Okay, just throwing that out there. Let's get one more card. Separation. Whoa. Time apart with your partner is on the horizon. All right, Leo, this is going to be a really honest, really real reading. It's not for the light of heart, but someone needs to hear it, okay? So already, yeah, I think some of you guys are going to find out about a lie, about someone lying to you. This is someone who is shady of nature, I gotta say. Someone who likes to put up a front, likes to put up a mask. I see you guys are seeing the crack in the mask though. I feel as if you guys are starting to see that certain things are adding up. And it could be like, even if it's not like they're catfishing, it could be just simply like, oh, I can't hang out tonight because I have work to do. And then thinking you wouldn't see their social media, you see that they're out hanging out with their friends. I don't know. I feel almost as if some of you guys are dealing with a player, a play yet type of person. And then we have getting to know each other. So this tells me it's relatively still new, like maybe met in the last 3 months, last few weeks. But the weird thing, Leo, is that I feel as if they're trying to get to know more about you. And I'd be very careful of love bombers. I'm throwing that out there. Someone that just compliments you over the top, makes you feel really special, makes you feel one of a kind. That's a way and a mechanism of manipulation. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with this getting to know each other and deception thing going on here. I do feel as if they're sexually attracted to you. That's no surprise, but I don't know if they are thinking of anything more than that. And I wonder if this person is friends with your friend or friends with your siblings, or somehow you guys met through another person. I'm kind of picking up and getting. Maybe someone tried to set you up. I'm not sure. But yeah, Leo, you're already feeling there's something off, and you're correct, okay? I got to make that very clear here. And then we have separation. Okay, so others of you, I wonder if this is someone that you already kind of broke it off with, but they're still trying to like spy on you. They're even like, they're not taking no for an answer, almost as if like you just stop talking to them. Maybe they still follow you on social media and they're like hounding it, watching every story type of thing going on here. But if you guys are apart, you know, I kind of feel as if they felt like you played them in a sense, but you just picked up on their energy way too early for them to kind of not find a way out of explaining themselves or making an excuse for it. But I gotta say, yeah, Leo, your spirit guides here to say there's something off with this and maybe it's best to break it off now. I wonder too if there's third-party situations going on here, okay? Some of you may be aware of the third-party situation. Be careful playing with that energy. That's all I gotta say, is that, you know, it gets messy pretty quick. So what do they want to tell Leo that they haven't told Leo? Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. Give me one card, please. I have cried swimming pools of tears for you. Okay, so someone's been very emotional about you. Someone has been in their emotions about you is what this kind of more so feels like. This person is a lot more intense, a lot more clingy than they try to put themselves off to be. And that's for those of you where it's like, okay, we stopped talking, but you're still in my, you still try to run into me. You still try to hit me up. You still, you know, are on my social media type of thing. Be careful with this person. I do feel as if they're a lot more emotional. And so this is the type that likes to wear the mask. Oh, I don't give a, you know, I'm doing me, trying to like post like pictures of them going out, hanging out with people that it looks like they're hooking up with, hoping that you'll see it and watch it, because they're not doing so well now that you guys aren't talking anymore. It's almost as if they tried to be the player but got played. Very interesting. And for those of you that are dealing with this, like currently dealing with this person, is it worth it? I mean, I don't know, like with all the stress and anxieties or like the worries or just kind of like the off feelings you're getting from it, like that it's for a reason, Leo, I gotta say. So let's pull the tarot. What's going on here? Tell me more about this situation. The Ten of Cups, dead center of this. Pisces energy. So some of you may even be with this person in a relationship right now, or this was someone you were in a relationship with. And you thought it was everything you wanted, and maybe they did a really good job at selling themselves that way. You know, the man or woman of your dreams or whatever, and it didn't turn out that way. Now with the Ten of Cups, Leo, this may be you. Like after leaving this, after having this, you know, connection off of your plate, you may be doing very well for yourself emotionally. And I feel like this person can't handle the fact that you're doing so well, that you are glowing, that you are, you know, making a lot more friends or being back into connection with friends. You do have a community around you that really loves you and supports you. And maybe even if you had to expose this person or tell your like certain group of family members or friends about this person, like they have your back and they do not want you to see, they do not want to see you back with this person whatsoever. But I feel if this is their energy with the Ten of Cups, like they still have an idea of, you know, this is just temporary, this separation here, and you guys will be back together again. It could be a little delusional, okay? Tell me more. Queen of Wands crossing this. Aries energy. So I do feel this is your energy, Leo. Like you are just looking forward. You are picking yourself back up again. Like it was not easy dealing with the deception. It was not easy finding out the truth for some of you guys. And nonetheless, like you did not want to have this person see you stress over it. You got yourself back up again. You you know, put on your best and move forward. And with this Queen of Wands energy, they miss that essence you bring to the table, Leo. That is magnetic, charming, life of the party, someone who gets along with everyone, someone that just has charismatic energy, right? And with this Queen of Wands here, they're still, like I said, very sexually attracted to you. They really do feed off of their sexual desires, and they do a lot because of their sexual desires. And maybe that's what got them in the third party mess or flirting with other people or being players in the first place. The problem with you is that you weren't going to tolerate it. The second you found out, or the second that you realized that this person was playing you, you broke it off. They're used to people who cling on. They're used to people who chase. They're used to people who they can walk all over. That was not happening with you, Leo. So you're the one that didn't tolerate that, and that's why you're kind of sticking with them the most. You know, what you want that you can't have, that type of energy is what's going on here within this connection. Three of Cups. Here we go. Cancer energy. Yeah, third party situations all the way is what I'm feeling with this. And even more so, this is someone who does like to party, likes to go out a bit, always out every weekend. They can't really stay or be alone. And I'm kind of getting this energy that when they sit alone, they either they have like a ton of FOMO, they feel like they're missing out on all their friends going out, and that makes them feel insecure. But even like, I don't know, they need a lot of distractions, and maybe that's not to face what they've done or to kind of distract them from the sabotage that they've created in their life. I'm definitely seeing someone with this card here, someone that does alcohol and drugs, okay? And it's almost not just like every now and then, it's like every weekend. And I do feel, Leo, that they're hoping by posting them going out that you're noticing and paying attention and getting as stirred up as they are over you. And I also feel too like this person is really good at charming people. This person's really good at making friends, but they all don't feel very deep. They feel like party friends type of things here. And I only feel as if with romantic relationships, they show another side to them. But yeah, definitely someone has been talking to other people. Someone has had other options. What's reading this? Maybe even if this Queen of Wands wasn't you, Leo, there was another Queen of Wands that caught their attention, that they had some sort of, I'm seeing text messages, like sexual text messages being exchanged, nudes being exchanged with someone else that someone could have found on someone's phone. What's reading this? Eight of Swords. Yeah, underneath it all, they're worried and they're sick and they're constantly thinking about you. And with this Eight of Swords here, they've been waiting to see if you'll come around, and you haven't. And that's been driving them crazy. It's very interesting how much they feel as if they could have what they want. But you're the first person to really show them that isn't the case. And they feel trapped, they feel stuck. I do feel with this Eight of Swords here, they have a lot going on in their mind, that they even get a little bit drunk, tipsy, and tell their friends about you. Their friends know that they messed up with you. They highly admit it. Even if they're best of friends, whatever, they're like, you messed up with Leo. And that makes them feel even more guilty. That makes them feel even more ashamed. But I gotta say too, Leo, if this Eight of Swords is you, I do feel as if you, especially with the Ten of Cups, like, where did it go wrong? How did I not see this? How was I not aware? Like, I just want to say you should have, if that is you, compassion for yourself. I mean, sometimes even we're led to these karmic relationships because it was meant for us to learn from them, to grow from them, to have spiritual lessons through them. So even if like you felt like your intuition like rubbed you wrong at first, or how could you not see their true colors, like sometimes we cross paths in order to evolve here. So, you know, beating yourself up over being with this person, wasting your time with this person, although that could be very valid feelings, it's not, you know, anything that is helping you. It's just kind of keeping you stuck in a certain mindset that you're meant to kind of move forward with. Even if you show people that you don't give a damn, like, I think some of you still kind of struggle with where it could have gone wrong or how could you have believed it. People can be very manipulative. I mean, it just happens, okay? Someone could have a Roman numeral clock in their house or a Roman numeral tattoo. But yeah, their strategy isn't working and they're stressing out about it for a lot of you here, especially with the 10 of Cups in the center of this. Every day that you don't come back or that you don't respond, every day their little hope of getting back together with you dims. I'm also seeing someone with porch lights as well on their deck or balcony. What happened in the recent past? Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So for some of you guys, yeah, this person has tried before to make up for this, to give you an offer here of getting back together. Maybe they just even recently tried to reach out to you and try to, you know, start something again with you that they promised would be more stable. They cut out the third parties, which this crowning it, I'm not so sure that's true. But tried to kind of re-spark something again with you. But you're pissed. You're pissed and you want nothing to do with it. And with this Ace of Pentacles, if it's not so much them offering something here, it was a bit of a breakthrough for you. Sometimes I view the Ace of Pentacles as being a metaphor of a blockage removal. And I do feel maybe for some of you guys, although it was hard hitting, although it deeply hurt you, like, I don't know if you're aware of how much better you are off by not being with this person and how much actually you benefited from realizing it sooner than later with this Ace of Pentacles here. And I feel with this Ace of Pentacles too, like you're on to a new start in your love life, knowing who you are, knowing what you want to have, knowing what you're not going to put up with. But I promise, Leo, like, you are benefiting from this far more than you may realize right now. It was really a blessing in disguise here, and I think that's also what this Ace of Pentacles wants to tell me. What do you need to know, Leo? I also just saw a black leather jacket too. Spirit's coming through with the visions for you guys, but what does Leo need to know? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. Wow, this is profound for a lot of reasons. They're not going to do what they say they're going to do. So for those of you that are dealing with someone trying to come back, trying to make up for it, having an excuse, they're not really ready to commit to taking the actions and making the moves to do it. I'm sorry, I hate to be the bearer of the bad news. This is just the cards that are falling on the table. And with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they're not reliable. They're not trustworthy. They're not loyal. They're not solid. And I think even too that if you were to give this another chance, another go, it would delay your progress. It would delay the path you're meant to take, maybe with someone else. But I feel with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this person's lazy too. And this person, you know, just doesn't like to put the effort into anything. And they don't want the long term. Even if they were in a relationship with you, I think they really didn't know what, it's going to sound stupid to say it, but like they really didn't know what that meant. Like they didn't know that that would mean there would be sacrifices, there would be compromises, that they would have to, you know, not flirt with other people. Like they really thought that that was just a label and that's it. That there wouldn't be any need to make more of this, Leo. But I think what they need to know, what they need to realize, you're not going back. And I feel like if this person's energy is coming in your reading, okay, Mermaid, this happened in the past, or why is this popping up? I just feel as if Spirit wants you to know that this person still is pursuing you, or still has the thought of this, or still thinks of you. And maybe that energetic cord between the two of you is still very strong because of it. And I think Spirit wants to remind you that it came out this way, but obviously it may not mean it so verbatim, but this person ain't shit type of thing. And again, cross-watcher, if Leo's doing this to you, just flip it all around, right? But yeah, this person isn't, I don't know if they have tried or will try, but whatever they try to promise you, whatever they try to dedicate, they're still not ready to do it. So I feel as if this reading, for those of you that are going through it, need to hear it to keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. Leo energy. Yeah, I mean, Leo, I think Spirit is trying to say to still keep that wall up, to keep that guard up, to defend yourself, to defend your energy. You're a fighter. And you know when someone's trying to play with you or mess with you, and you're not going to take it. And again, I just feel that they really attracted the wrong one and messed with the wrong one. And I don't mean that in like a vindictive, revengeful thing, but I mean in a sense that like they really thought you were just going to be another one in line, another one just used to putting up with their crap. And because you're not, because you slammed that door shut, you're the one that's lingering for them. The karma has been resolved on your end. It just hasn't been resolved on theirs. But I do think by shutting yourself out to this was a good idea. And I think you should continue to do so. And if they do reach out, ignore it, block it, do whatever you can, because your energy needs to be protected. All right, Leo, to see the likely outcome of the situation, what is likely to happen from now to the end of the month that they're likely to do, that you need to be aware of, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of the situation. Pull some more oracle cards, tarot cards. If you still need guidance, advice, if you still have questions, let's go ahead and get those answered in the extended reading. To access the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Leo, I really hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it provides you with confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever it is you're going through in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.